What's up, boys? We're back with some more of the Full Fire Infernalist Explosion Summoner. I got a little bit of energy shield over here so that we can eventually travel through here, and then I'm looking for the minion revive speed and some extra AoE over there so our explosions will be even larger. I think I'm almost done with Act 3 now, and then we can finally head on to Cruel. And then also, once we unlock Alva and the town, I think there's actually a little bit of a trick you can do to get an easy 5-link on basically any gem. What you need to do is get the cheapest jeweler's orb, I think, and bring your gem up to level 3, and then you vol it, and then if you fail, you don't really lose that much currency, but if you succeed, then you get a much cheaper 5-link than normal. So eventually I'm going to try and do that to get a 5-link on the arsonist so we can get a lot higher damage on them. And if we can get 1 or 2 more gem levels on them, we almost have enough spirit to add another one. And then those two together should be a pretty nice damage increase. Apparently the Cruel mode is literally just the same stuff on a higher difficulty now, like the extra difficulties were at the very start of PoE 1. So, it doesn't sound like there's anything super interesting there. Jesus Christ, I healed a lot. What is happening? He's just standing there doing massive healing on himself. Level 11, that's what we're already at, so we're going to need a 12 or a 13, since the arsonists go down in spirit cost as they level up. Oh, I guess just the staff on the ground does the massive healing, but you couldn't even move that guy, so it's not like you could play around it anyways. So we're looking for the black chambers. Build is feeling pretty smooth now that we have a bunch of reviving minions out, some decent revive speed, and then the Grim Feast Spirit Gem to constantly generate energy shield even while in combat now. Oh yeah, one kind of interesting thing that I did add in is when you have an offering up, you can have energy barrier fully active on that, so whenever you get stunned, you'll get an instant energy shield recharge started. So probably want to always keep that active during boss fights, and then probably try and use it a bit more often against trash mobs as well, if possible. It seems like you can actually buy the spirit gems fairly cheap on the trade side as well. So if you want to be constantly upgrading your summon raging spirits, it doesn't actually cost that much if you want to do that. And Grim Feast as well, actually. That's a pretty nice one to have just so you die less and don't have to re-clear the zones as much. What is that? I didn't see anything and I just took over 1,000 damage, Jesus. Still level 11. I'd have to wait until Cruel to actually get that. Why is there so much lightning over there?
What a clever trick.
That's a really cool area with all the elevators and automatic bridges and stuff. Actually, prismatic rings would be good to transmute an AUG, I guess. But there's no alterations to actually roll after that. But yeah, is there anything cool on the map here? I did that outside Blood Sacrifice, so I got a quest item for that, so I guess we'll have to use that somewhere in here.
Obey me.
Can't wait to get guys like that as specters once they finally add it in. Toss some extra projectiles on stuff like that and just absolutely cover the screen in lightning. There were some ball guys I was fighting earlier as well that shoot out Eyes of Winter. The little frozen orbs that shoot the icicles everywhere. That would probably be pretty cool as a specter as well.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
He has the gauntlets!
The power of the Vile. You are blind to the greater good.
Oh snap, he has the ball Megazord.
One death is nothing for the greater good.
Ow.
Reverse the polarity. Ugh. Unexpected, but not critical. The end of the world is nigh. You think you can run? No. Do not fail me. Not
Yay, cruel. Now we just have to do the exact same thing all over again.
how could this happen?
But my damage is a bit higher and I have slightly more movement speed.
I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. No, my friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
Apparently my skeletons aren't either.
If there is an ancient,
So will you help us?
I suppose I must, but I will come.
It's settled then.
And another one. But we got a fiery good boy with us now.
By the first ones. You're alive. Glad them. I would appreciate it if you could. Reach clear fell. Fine.
The dead rise again. Oh, I'm going to like it here. Now!
Alright, these guys are way more insane now. I don't remember them shooting spells at you and having that many of them. And having like random mods on them. So we need 4 more points to get through this cluster, but we'll be less likely to get stunned, and I'll grab a bit more energy shield as well.
The sisters.
The miller, I presume. Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
Well done.
Level 11 still. Oh god, we can't ID items here. Why? I guess there's no other use for ID scrolls anyways, may as well. Oh, that didn't get used there. So we need Una to disenchant, I think. 60 life. Maybe for another character. 87 life.
Goodbye.
24 strength, that's 12 life? Nope.
Yes. Stay safe if you can.
So we need to go all the way back and then through the portal again? I can't teleport. Ah, stop! Why is this down like this? Wait, I can't go back and use that item now? What? Because I had to go through the time portal to reach that area? But it just takes me to Cruel now? Huh? Oh, or was there even a quest? There was a waypoint there, right? What is going on with this town now?
Time is of the essence.
Even the grandest of figures cower at the prospect of death.
Move swiftly.
Yeah, there's no waypoint here. And then that takes me to Cruel. But I would have needed to go through that in order to get to the area we were just at. Or maybe I can teleport there now? But I need a waypoint, but there isn't one in this town. Like, what? So I have to take this and then run back to the town? Maybe we can get a waypoint over here? That is really weird design. Where are the freaking waypoints, man? Why can't I just teleport there? This makes no sense. This is dumb, man. Why? Just want that stupid thing out of my inventory. Okay, we can teleport there now. But earlier I had to go through the time portal to get to this area. And it wouldn't let me teleport there directly. So we're looking for a blood sacrifice. So those things are just things you vendor to Oswald and you get a bit of gold for them. So not super important. You know, it was surprisingly easy to convince Doriani to abandon Adziri and go through a random time portal. So you actually have different voice lines for enemies in different areas. Interesting. Oh hey, it's Atziri. And she already has 4 boobs too.
Many have died at this table. A similar method to a curse or two, I know.
So there's just the poison left. It doesn't actually tell me where it is. We could look for more of those. I don't really care about a bit of gold. There's like some sort of poison chambers somewhere that it might have been. But I don't know how to get there. And there's just no one here to even sell anything to. At least this one has a waypoint. But I don't know if that really helps me. There's no way to go to the other place through the portal, right? Yeah, we're already on Act 3. I don't see a way to switch it back over there. Hideout, Temple of Chaos, that's the ultimatum thing. Black Chambers, no. I guess we're just going in there back to Act 1. Yeah, I just straight up can't switch between the time zones. That's really strange. I can't even go to... Oh, we can actually probably go to Act 1 Cruel with the waypoint there. It made it really strange to move around between the towns. Oh my god, we're at the place with no waypoints! Why is it like this, man? This makes no sense. And they actually removed the waypoint from that area because it had one earlier. So they did this just to annoy people too. One of these places must have a waypoint at the start, right? see, 20% stun recovery, 20% of ES is stun threshold. For 1 point, that's probably worth it since stuns are so annoying. There are also some bosses that will have like mechanics that do random damage that will then stun you, and then they'll like wind up a big AoE attack at the same time, so you're just dead with nothing you can do. Like right as you get into Act 2, I think it was, there's that guy who has all of those spear throwers up on the cliffs, and the random spears will sometimes stun you right as the boss is doing his AoE attack.
The descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's about time. What a pretty worm. Obey me. The raven always outsmarts the worm.
Now this won't
Ooh, 11 spirit gem.
till next time.
It sounds cool, but I just don't think it would really do that much for me. 1 energy for each 5 energy shield lost. Oh, we can upgrade that a lot. 17 to 60? Okay, yeah. What is the SRS at? 10, so yeah, we definitely take the Grim Feast off of that. Almost 4 times as much. We still can't ID anything.
Hello.
Oh my god, I forgot those stupid things. Can I go to the Ziggurat encampment at least? Wait, no, Ziggurat is not the one that has him. Isn't Ziggurat the one that you go through the portal to? This is the one before the time. So I can't see the poison thing anywhere, right? That really doesn't tell me anything. I already did search for the poison. So who gave me that quest? Survey. I'll talk to her again, see if there's any lore for that. Oh my god, this town is so messed up. So 1.5k, 1k for vending them.
You bring someone. We only talk about
Local knowledge? Did that do anything?
everything here can kill you. That's the any place.
I don't know where you're supposed to go. Give me something useful at least.
Apus is my grandson. One day, you know this. It hurt his spirit. Ah, so you're after blood. My tribe has spoken of it for generations. We've been classing with the Auroch tribe for generations. But they're real evil in the shadows, my friend. Evil in the shadows.
She just doesn't give you any info on where it is. Oh, the waypoint's back. What? Well, guess we're never doing that quest since I am not going back through all of that crap again. With no idea where to even search for it. Oh yeah, I'm guessing we double up on all of the rare bonuses for killing some of the bosses. %% ES on that one sounds pretty good, but reducing the life would ultimately be pretty bad for me since the next two sets of ascendancy points we get are going to have some pretty useful bonuses that scale with our life. And one of those also gives energy shield anyways, so I don't think that's going to end up being worth it. Especially since we're going to end up with a decent amount of % increased energy shield, but there isn't really a lot of sources of % life. So that's probably a more powerful stat overall.
The sister in the growl room. Curious. Thank you. You tarried too long, dear sister.
It's so annoying having enemies charge you from half a screen away and push you back the way you came from over and over again.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance. Now!
A rusted short bow, interesting. I'm surrounded by enemy explosions now. How the turntables. Ooh, level 12, we can check that. Oh, I don't have enough int. I need 10 int. Really, man? So I have 2 other stats, but we need those for gems. 1 strength there, a couple there. I might not have needed that much strength. But that's going to be hard to respec, actually. No, we have a fair amount of strength gems. Probably do need those, actually. I don't even know how I get enough int, and I'm like stacking that, man.
Voice. He sounds like fun. Obey me.
Is there higher density on Cruel? Because this is actually a lot of monsters to AoE down.
Very loud and very down.
Curious I would have. Till next time.
My firewall was still there.
No.
Well, we can get 5 stats there. Oh, we have 2 of those. I actually can check with some of the skill gems. I guess we'll do that next time I go to town. I don't know what the chances for the various outcomes. I know you can get +1 or -1 levels on the gem. I think there's a waypoint in here actually. So I'll actually want a lowish gem in case we get +1 and I can't equip it with the stats. Oh yeah, I actually did buy a gem tab since they're on sale now. So we can have affinity on that, and then I'll have to clean that out at some point. Oh wait, the arsonists are level 3, maybe? Yeah, level 3. Can I make another of these? No, I have to take it off. That's kind of stupid. So we go Arsonist, and then I can ball that... No, I need 2 Jeweler's Orbits. And then that's now a 3-link? No, a 4-link. And then a Ball Orb has a chance to make it a 5-link. I can't... Oh, in the top right there's 3 slots. So, I don't know what happens with that one. Maybe nothing? And I don't think you can ball them again, right? Yeah, we need to make another one. Then Jewelers that up to 3. And then that one got -1 level. There's no way to see anything on that, is there? Did I have any other jewelers? Looks like I probably used them all. So, missed both, rip.
Renly's done a fine job. These are just some odds. I will treasure it.
Decent spell damage, cast speed. I guess you probably want gem levels on those though.
Oh, I like this one.
But I think that's what you're supposed to do to get the easy 5-link. You just have to eventually get lucky. Because those lesser jeweler orbs are way cheaper than the 5-links. And balls aren't that expensive. I think it's like 6 of them to 1 exalted orb right now, when I checked earlier.
That adorns the Tree of Souls.
He's in. Stay safe if you can. Goodbye.
Oh, I thought she was gonna sing. Maximum quality is 50%? What does that mean on a ring? What?
power, Ezamite. You'd have made a worthy sister. Nonsense.
Isn't this supposed to be a tunnel? Who digs one out in a pattern like this? What is wrong with you?
I don't take orders from you, but I do love cemetery. Dreadful Draven, where are you hiding?
Of course.
Depraved witch.
I feel like the rare chests at least could be a bit better. Like, they often just drop like one white item and a tiny amount of golds. Like, it doesn't even feel worth it going for a blue chest like that, and I'm not even sure on a rare one.
None can oppose me.
Show me your power, dear sister.
Now!
Draven, I need you. Right of the fourth move.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
Alright, we finished off Act 3, got some decent progress on Act 1 Cruel, and the build's really picking up now. We can mostly just drag a bunch of packs together and AoE them all down. So I think we're scaling up nicely. Unfortunately, we missed with both the ball orbs, but I might buy some more and fish for that, since that would be a pretty nice increase to both our AoE and single targets. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.